The daddy-daughter bond is simply beautiful. Don't worry, fellas, I got you. There has to be this special place in a father's heart that's reserved just for his daughter. So here's what I was speaking about as it pertains to the daddy-daughter bond. The relationship between a father and his daughter is a very unique one. It is within this very bond that a young daughter starts to learn small things about the male per se. I've heard that a daughter's first love is her father. It is also during this time where the daughter starts to realize how she is supposed to be treated when it comes to boys. And when she is older, that seed of how a man should treat her has already been planted, leading her not to settle for less when it comes to her partner. This is why the time that a father spends with his daughter at a young age is so critical, but necessary and appreciated. A father will always have a soft spot for his daughter. It's inevitable. And this is why the term daddy's little girl will always bring joy to him. And it's the type of joy that's unmeasurable. You know what's funny? Seeing those small characteristics that a daughter have in common with her father, like his attitude, work ethic, sense of humor, etc. This all derives from one of the most essential things a father can give his daughter, and that's his time. If you don't believe me, just bring up a father's daughter in a random conversation and watch how joyful he becomes. No matter how old she gets, she'll always be daddy's little girl. One of the biggest proud daddy moments is when a father gets to witness his daughter's accomplishments. This is such a big deal because the father understands that he was a part of it. It's like his creation is playing a role to make society better. Shout out to all those fathers making the world a better place simply by being great at what they do. I mean, just look at the game's facial expression and how his whole world lights up in the presence of his daughter.
I know you did.
She is almost as tall as me and I had on heels.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Callie. You have become quite the professional model since you were last here.
I actually remember the game saying in an interview before that just talking about his daughter makes him want to cry. You see, it doesn't matter how tough you are or your affiliation. The love a father has for his daughter is heaven sent. You know, it's funny because if it was left up to the father, he would make sure that his daughter never experienced any type of hurt. But I think that comes naturally with the male figure, to protect those we love. But when it comes to the daughter, the father is there to protect her by any means necessary. And this type of protection is there forever. No matter how old the daughter gets, she always knows that daddy got her back. Have you ever noticed how a little girl's world stops when she sees her daddy? It's like she sees this superhero. I'm telling you, this is what a daughter sees in her father.
Say, come here. Hey, what's up, Nugget? Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Good.
Good?
We played freeze tag today.
Really? Did you win?
They couldn't catch me.
Think you're fast, huh? Faster than Daddy? Really?
Hey!
Yes, he is her hero. He is the one person that can play like a kid, give advice like a friend, and protect like a bodyguard. He is her father. And you know, sometimes a father may cross boundaries with his daughter. I get it. But this just goes back to what I was saying previously. He simply wants the best for her. So yes, as someone that truly cares, he may go overboard at times, but it's all out of love. So just be grateful, because at the end of the day, the father just wants to be proud of his daughter. I remember a quote that says, "There's this girl who stole my heart and she calls me daddy." A father holds his daughter's hand for a short while, but he holds her heart forever. One of the most interesting aspects as it pertains to the daddy-daughter bond is how much of an impact the daughter has on the father as well. Her existence alone gives him a purpose in life. She is literally his breath of fresh air.
Daddy, come on. Daddy. Daddy, come on.
Just know the daddy-daughter bond will always be unique and special. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you like this video. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and click the bell so that you're notified when new content comes out. Thanks.